In this video, we will be discussing the blood vessels existing in our body. Your body's intricate network of blood vessels is like a vast and intricate web that sustains life. These tiny roads connect every cell, tissue, and organ, ensuring the delivery of essential nutrients, oxygen, and vital signals. Imagine a system that nourishes your body's cells and organs, removes waste products and toxins, regulates body temperature and pH levels, and enables communication between cells and organs. This complex network comprises three main types of blood vessels: the arteries, veins, and capillaries. The arteries are the oxygen-rich blood highways. Veins are the oxygen-depleted blood return routes, and capillaries are the tiny exchange points for nutrients and waste. So, what are arteries? Arteries are blood vessels that carry oxygenated blood away from the heart to the rest of the body. They play a crucial role in the circulatory system, supplying organs and tissues with necessary nutrients and oxygen. There are pulmonary arteries which carry deoxygenated blood from the heart to the lungs, and systemic arteries which carry oxygenated blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Arteries are composed of three layers. The outermost layer, called Tunica Externa, is composed of connective tissue. The middle layer of arteries is Tunica Media and is composed of smooth muscle and elastic fibers. Tunica Intima is the innermost layer and is composed of a single layer of endothelial cells. The word tunica actually means layer. Arteries supply organs and tissues with necessary nutrients and oxygen. They also help regulate blood pressure through vasoconstriction and vasodilation, and they also play a role in maintaining healthy blood flow and circulation. Did you know? The aorta is the largest artery, emerging from the heart and branching into smaller arteries. Can you tell why the arteries have thick walls? They have thick walls that can withstand high blood pressure. Veins are an essential part of the circulatory system, responsible for transporting deoxygenated blood back to the heart. They are the counterpart to arteries, which carry oxygenated blood away from the heart to the rest of the body. Veins have thinner walls than arteries, making them more flexible and able to expand. They contain valves that prevent blood from flowing backwards, ensuring it keeps moving towards the heart, and they also operate under lower blood pressure than arteries. Veins basically consist of three layers: the Tunica Intima, Tunica Media, and Tunica Externa. The Tunica Intima is the innermost layer, featuring a thin endothelium and basement membrane. The Tunica Media, the middle layer, contains smooth muscle cells and elastic fibers, allowing for expansion and contraction. The Tunica Externa, the outermost layer, comprises connective tissue that supports and anchors the vein. Veins also possess one-way valves which prevent backflow, and the lumen is the inner space where blood flows. This structure allows veins to transport blood back to the heart, playing a vital role in circulation. There are superficial veins in our body which are close to the skin. These veins are visible and can be felt. We also possess deep veins which are located deeper in the body. These veins are surrounded by muscle and connective tissue. So what does veins actually do? Veins collect deoxygenated blood from the body's tissues and organs. They can store blood and release it when needed. And they also help regulate blood pressure by expanding or constricting. Capillaries are the smallest blood vessels in the body, connecting arteries to veins. They play a crucial role in the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products between blood and tissues. As capillaries are the smallest blood vessels in the body, their structure is specially designed for efficient exchange of substances. Their structure contains endothelium, which is a single layer of flat, plate-like cells that line the capillary wall. A basement membrane is also present, which is a thin layer of tissue that supports the endothelium. There are some specialized cells called pericytes that surround the capillary wall, involved in regulation and maintenance. The wall of the capillaries is extremely thin, measuring 0.5 to 2.5 micrometers, allowing for easy diffusion. The most outstanding feature of capillaries is the presence of pores, which are the tiny openings in the capillary wall that enable exchange of substances. The lumen is the narrow inner space of the capillary, where red blood cells flow in single file. There are also the tight junctions, which are the specialized connections between endothelial cells that regulate permeability. This unique structure allows capillaries to facilitate the exchange of oxygen and nutrients from blood to tissues, waste products from tissues to blood, and fluid and electrolytes between blood and tissues. Capillaries are of different types: fenestrated capillaries, continuous capillaries, and sinusoidal capillaries. The word fenestrated means opening, so fenestrated capillaries have small pores, fenestrae, which allow for the increased exchange. These capillaries are found in kidneys and liver. The continuous capillaries are found in most tissues. These capillaries have a continuous endothelial lining. The sinusoidal capillaries are found in organs like the spleen and liver. These capillaries have a specialized structure with large gaps, sinusoids, for efficient exchange. Let's sum up the whole discussion. Blood vessels are the tubes that transport blood throughout the body, supplying organs and tissues with oxygen and nutrients. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart to the body, while veins return deoxygenated blood from the body to the heart. Capillaries are the smallest vessels that enable the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products. Together these blood vessels form a vast network, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen, removing waste products, regulating blood pressure, and maintaining healthy circulation. This circulatory system is vital for nourishing and sustaining the body's tissues and organs, keeping them healthy and functioning properly.